want to see what a standard room looks like here at the Royal Pacific Resort? Well, let's go into our room, 1646, on the 6th floor of Tower 1. Let's go inside. Nice sized room, plenty of room when you walk in, nicely appointed. I'm standing here in the foyer. It's a little echoey, but that's okay. It doesn't stay like this in the whole room. But this is a nice space right here because you can unload your suitcases and store them here, or your packages, or whatever, your souvenirs. Nice space right here. This is tiled in this area. And here's our closet. It's a good sized closet. It has extra pillow and blanket, an iron, a place to hang your clothes, a safe with the combination you're going to input your own numbers, an ironing board, plenty of space on the floor as you can see from our assortment of suitcases, and a suitcase rack. Now let's go across to the other side. We have our wet area with a nice sink, plenty of room on the countertop. They provide to you tissue, and Universal does this with their hotels, these Loews hotels. They have cotton balls and cotton swabs. They also have other items like lotion and a shower cap, soap, very nicely lit, magnifying glass, a nice mirror, plenty of room on the countertop to unload your toiletries. And then you have room underneath where you could store your bags, and even under there as well. They provide to you a hair dryer and towels. And then here they have a giant mirror so you can check out your outfit before you hit the parks. And this area is the bathroom. So we have a sliding door with a shower. The shower has a glass door. Right there you're gonna see you have a fixed shower head and an adjustable one. So that's nice. In case you have little ones, you want to wet them down. Over here they have products that they provide to you, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And they also give you soap, but they give you a rack where you can not only store your soap, but if you want to put your own products in there. Now you come out this way, see your toilet, and then there's plenty of room to hang towels in the bathroom. I'll shut this door and you can see again it's frosted for privacy. Let's come in here and we're in the bedroom, and you can hear it sounds different because it's carpeted in here. We have 2 queen beds with padded headboards. They have 4 pillows on each bed, plus of course the decor. There are 2 task lights on the headboards. And then in the middle they have lights, which they have a nightstand underneath. And on the nightstand, they have a clock, which is also a docking station to charge your phone. They have a phone to call down for concierge or the lobby. And then there's a drawer that has the Bible. And above it, you see outlets and USB ports. Now, these beds, there is room underneath if you wanted to store items. So that's nice. Then coming over this way, by the way, let me point out how pretty that is with the orchids on the wallpaper in here. Some rooms have yellow or orange. Ours is purple, my favorite color. But here you're gonna see a floor lamp, and then they have this chair. This chair is just here, which is kind of weird, but it's good because you need a place to sit down, so that's good. Now, we have a view of the parks from our room. And you can't see it very well, but we're looking at Hulk and Dr. Doom's towers. If it wasn't kind of rainy outside, you probably could see better because there's condensation on the windows, but I can see out there the water that the boats use to take you to City Walk, and the walking trail that also goes to the parks. These windows have blackout curtains and shears. And on the other side here, oh, look at that water. Wish I was there. No, we're here. Oh, I'm glad I'm here. I want to show you that they have a desk, and here they have in-room dining menu and other information about the resort. plenty USB and outlets, a task lamp, nice sized desk with a chair, but there are no drawers in this table or desk, but that's okay. This item right here is simply to sit on or store things on. Above it is a mirror. And then you come down this way to the dresser. We have a task lamp. We have a big TV that swivels. This water here is provided, but you do have to pay for it. It's $8 a bottle. Now here they have in this dresser 6 drawers, and they're all the same size, so that's nice. And then in the middle they have these doors that behind it is a refrigerator, so a little place to cool some of your beverages or maybe leftovers. But there's no freezer, but that's okay because they have here an ice bucket, so you can get ice. They have extra glasses in here. And then here they have coffee service, and it's for pods. So they have tea, coffee, and decaf coffee, and then everything you need to put into your coffee. The last thing I'm going to show you in this room is the thermostat, which we will need in these hot summer days here in Florida. So that wraps up our tour of our room here at the Royal Pacific Resort. If you like this video, please hit like, please consider subscribing, and please join us on our next magic adventure. Bye.